Yesterday, 2 judges out of 3 on the Court of Appeals ruled that I'm not properly on the ballot, and that's the ruling that they made. I've heard some criticism of campaign staff or lawyers, and there just isn't any merit to this. Is there anybody to blame but me? I read the charter language myself and handled the moving, establishing residency, the voter registration, and the filing. I read the charter language the same way the city's election director read it, the same way the former chair of the Charter Commission, Freeman Hendricks, read it, the same way the dean of the Wayne State Law School, Jocelyn Benson, read it. But the reality is 2 out of 3 judges on the Court of Appeals disagree with us. Never in my wildest dreams did I think you could be knocked off a ballot for filing petitions too soon. If I thought that had been any possibility, obviously I would have held on to them 2 weeks longer. But that is where we stand. And so now we just have to look at reality. And reality is that we were in a very close and tough campaign against a strong opponent. It was going to go down to the wire as it was, but the damage that has been caused by these court rulings saying that I wasn't on the ballot in the first place, I just think is too much to overcome. And so I don't see putting this town through another 4 or 5 months of a fight. Either the Supreme Court were to reinstate me or if we were to try to run a write-in. I just don't think there's a viable path forward to winning. Tom Barrow's ambition in life is to be mayor of Detroit, and letting the voters make the decision hasn't really worked out for him. But he's done tactically what he needs to do to get closer to his ambition. I don't blame him for that. I do fault him for some of the hateful and divisive language that we've heard. But the voters are going to take care of that themselves, because one thing I'm sure of is this city wants a mayor who is going to unify and put the divisive politics of the past behind us. And I think the voters will speak loudly when they get a chance.